Hello viewers, well today's video is going to be on this little ceramic heater. It was brought to me because it doesn't work. First thing I saw, the case is cracked like it's been dropped. A few other cracks around it. And it wasn't together properly either. And since it's a class 2 product, not double insulated, no earth, that already fails it. I said to him I can't fix it for him, so he gave it to me. So I'll see if I can get it working and maybe make a new case for it or do some crap. See what happens. Oh yeah, also it was $300 and something when they bought it. A lot of money. Just thought I'd go ahead and plug it in and see what it did. Good setting. Just touch the button carefully. 30 degrees. 3.0 man. That doesn't seem promising. Try and power it up and I don't know. $15 heater would have done the trick. See viewers, this is the type of heater I'm used to. It's on at the moment, but you have a switch and it's got a fan and a coil of wire inside it that gets warm and the air goes past that and you get heat. I bought this heater for $30 probably 20 years ago or 15 years ago. All I've had to do is clean it and repair the switch once. It gets a lot of use. Now, here's this heater on the inside. Yeah, it's a little more complicated. Let's move this one away. I found something obvious on it. There's a capacitor here that's been knocked or something, and it's got a broken solder joint on the inside there. So I'll repair that. I'll check all the rest of the solder joints. It smells a little odd inside this. Not like burnout, but could just be from use. I don't know. This is the first one of these I've ever came across. I'm not entirely sure how the heating element works. It looks alright, but I don't know if that's a bad thing, you know, there's a little discoloration around there. There we go, that's all fixed. Everything else looks okay. That one was just under-soldered really. That's a pretty good job, that one there, for what I had to use. It's almost like using a hammer to fix a watch. 80-watt soldering iron. There's the size of the contact. Look at the tip on this bitch. It's for LED lighting, this one. I mainly use it in cars. And I've only got, you know, standard solder. So that was fun. So, like threading a needle with an axe. Now, I'll put it back together and just see if it works. I won't even bother cleaning it and just see what it does. So, meh. Okay, here we go. It's all back together. Oh, it's definitely been dropped. There's little fractures all over it, so definitely can't really use this. I'll have to make a new case for it or something when winter comes around and I get motivation. Now let's see if it blows up or not when I turn it on. Got a light handy in case power goes out. Okay. Well, that seems to be better. Instead of saying what it was saying before, it's telling me what the actual temperature is. So, alright, let's turn it on. Okay. That makes some heat. It turned off. That got really damn hot though. off again. Must be a fault code. It might not be cold enough in here, I have no idea. Oh well, it sort of works now, sort of. Piece of shit. Oh well, I went over it again very thoroughly this time, and couldn't find anything else. So, all I'm thinking is when that was unsoldered and damaged, could have fried something else, and that explains that slightly odd smell. And that was just a message. So, yeah. I'll fiddle around a bit more, put it back together. But I'm thinking something's burnt out by the way it acted when I first tried to start it up. Well, if I can't get it going, I'll get Ed to look at it. He's good at these things. Well, I'll put it back together again. Messenger's going nuts tonight. Put it back together again and let's see if it works. I doubt it. I think something's burnt out in there. Yeah, it seems to be an error code. Turn it off and try again. Oh, it says hi. Let's see what happens. Nah. I don't think the light should be that colour. I think it should be green. At least it does something now, but the face is stuffed. So there's like just a problem somewhere. Oh well, this will be a fun one for Ed to play with. It's something, so we don't really need something so powerful.